Take me back. Let's go back through your life and without stopping too long at any one given place. But growing up as a kid in Southern California, when did you pick up the ball the first time? You're just an athlete, just hanging around the neighborhood.
No, it was what happened. My family moved from New York and then to Arizona and then here to Southern California when I was about, I think, in sixth grade. And my father and introduced me to the local football team just so I could meet some kids. So I joined the local Pop Warner team. I was a guard, offensive guard on the very first day. I was a quarterback the second day, and I played quarterback every single moment since that time. The second day I started playing football in sixth grade.
When did you run into the McKay clan?
When I was in my freshman year in high school, we both grew up in West Covina. I didn't know the family. I knew that his dad was the head coach. We met our first day as freshmen at Bishop Vermont High School out there in La Puente. Became best friends, still are.
All right, you come to SC. Talk about your recruiting process here and how you. I mean, obviously you knew John McKay very well. You're best friends with J.K. and you're kind of hanging around the family house all the time.
Yeah, I was living there actually. My parents moved to Northern California, so I lived with the McKays my senior year of high school. So kind of interesting when Era Parsegan would come knock on the door recruiting me. Coach McKay would answer the door. But it really came down to Notre Dame, Stanford, and USC. And it ended up being a great choice for me coming to USC. I knew Coach McKay obviously. Johnny, my good pal J.K. McKay was coming here. Came in with a great recruiting class, and we didn't lose as freshmen. We didn't lose as sophomores either.
And great talent. You win a national championship when you're a kid in '72, but you win another one in '74 when you're the star of the show.
Yeah, and
well, one of the stars of the show.
yeah, we had a lot of stars on those teams, and it was just a great time of USC football. That stretch, a few, Paul McDonald was on a national championship team a few years later, and then it kind of went flat here for a while. So it was kind of a really neat time to be a student athlete here at USC.
Run through those couple of games that you played against Notre Dame. The first one in '72, that was the AD game, huge.
Yeah, AD had six touchdowns that game, just phenomenal.
Davis.
Yeah, remember the headline? Yeah, that was a great headline on the LA Times.
That's something to put over your mantle if you're Anthony Davis.
Absolutely, and he was just phenomenal. And then in '74, Anthony had that incredible game as well. J.K. McKay had a great game as well as the comeback, down 24 points. So there were some memorable games. The winner of those three games won the national championship those years.
Great to catch up with you. Always good to talk to you, and we'll see you in South Bend this Saturday.
I'll look forward to it, Pete. Thank you very much.